All right, now this was a rather interesting question which WION seeked answers from none other than Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. Russian FM Sergei Lavrov said that Moscow is willing to work with any US leader that the US people elect. He said that during former US President Donald Trump's administration, there was still some dialogue underway despite serious US sanctions on Moscow. Lavrov said that Russia will talk to any leader who will be willing to engage in equitable and mutually respectful dialogue. He was answering a question about relations between Moscow and Washington if Donald Trump is re-elected in November and defeats President Joe Biden. Of course, it was WION who asked him this question. Responding to WION's correspondent Susan Tehrani, Lavrov welcomed the stance on Ukraine of Republican vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance. Listen to this.
A critic of the Biden administration's overall policy when it comes to the Russia-Ukraine conflict. I'd like to get your views on his recent comments about aid to Ukraine, and also what would final borders look like in a negotiated settlement agreed by Moscow should, for example, Senator Vance's suggestions move forward? Thank you.
He's in favor of peace. We welcome that. That's what we need, to stop pumping Ukraine full of weapons, and the war will end. We're talking about a solution that's taken into account the reality of situation on the ground. This includes that after what Boris Johnson in April 2022, with the support of the US, he did peace agreements. Had he not done that, a subsequent portion of those territories which held referendums and became a part of Russia, those would have remained a part of Ukraine. They held referendum. They understood that West was going with any deal.